everybody, I'm Grace Grella, and I am here tonight to make sure that you get in the positive zone. So, if you have questions about your family, your friends, your health, money, whatever it is that you need the positive 411 on so that we can put a little pep back in your step, that's why we're here. As always, as your psychic medium host, it's whatever you need to get you through, and I want to say the rough energy that's circulating around right now of the world. We're going to try to break through that, make you realize that there really are things worth waiting for and having for the wait, like waiting for me to introduce my very special guest, Dominique Cilmi.
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 Yes.
Cilmi.
No one ever gets it, don't worry.
Cilmi. I should, all day I was going, chill me out, chill me out, chill me out. Your relatives are laughing at me in my head.
Yes.
But Dominique, you are so beautiful. You're a lovable Leo. I'm so blessed that you agreed to come on the show tonight.
Thank you for inviting me.
And you're a spirit medium extraordinaire. And I know that you give classes and private readings and automatic writing and all sorts of great stuff. And if people want to contact you, they should what? Call you or go to your website?
You can go to my website, www.haloactivation.com, and you could join the mailing list, or you could send me an email there. I also have an email, DOMHALO, domhalo19 at Gmail, and you could Gmail me, and get in touch with me that way, and I will always get back to you, and all my information is on the website.
Fabulous. Awesome. Of course you're fabulous and awesome. You're a Leo. Okay. All right. So beautiful. How for people who are just meeting you for the first time, can you let them know, give them a little background as to how you got involved in mediumship?
Sure. I never thought I would be on this path. I've been doing it professionally, I would say, about 5 years. And that's really when the gift opened up. I always believed in mediums. I always kind of had my own opinion about how things on the other side work, despite religion or anything like that. And I really only, I saw a medium after my grandmother passed, along with my cousins, and her name was Bobby Allison, and she's wonderful, and she eventually said, you can do this, and became my mentor. And everything kind of opened up from there. I just really wanted to talk to my own family on the other side, and then other people's families started coming through.
It's like, woo,
yes.
Hail, the gang's all here, and everybody starts talking,
and
right?
It's fantastic, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, and it's so rewarding, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah, when you can make that connection for people, and you know, you just see their energy just relax, and oh, thank goodness, you know, that they're that anxiety or stress that they've been dealing with in connection with their loved one who's passed over, it can be satiated. It's like, oh, they're good, they're still with me, and I have this line of communication. So you're doing such a brilliant job for so many people. You're just amazing. So I'm applauding you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And hopefully we can help Roxana, who's hanging on the phone for us. Roxana, are you there?
Yeah, actually, it's the same name, but without R. It's Oksana.
Oh, Oksana. Hi, honey.
Hi, Grace.
I'm sorry, honey. It was written down with the R, but the R is silent. So here we go. Oksana. All right, gorgeous. How can we help you tonight?
I had a question. I really miss my daughter. She is in Boston. She lives in Boston now. And I was wondering, do you see her moving back to California? And do you see her in a happy romantic relationship as she had problems in that area?
Okay. I want to make sure I heard this right because there was a little bit of an echo on the audio for you, love. So did you say that your daughter's in Boston?
Yes, and I would like to ask if you see her moving back to where I am, to California, and do you see her in a happy romantic relationship as she had problems in relationship?
Okay, so you want your daughter that right now is in Boston to move back to California, and she's having a little stress in the love zone, and you want that to get worked out. That's the gist of everything, right?
Yes, I miss you a lot.
Of course you do, honey. A mother's heart always holds their loved ones, no matter where they are, whether they're here or whether they're in spirit. So, first of all, I want to say that has she been there for 2 years yet in Boston?
No, just since last June.
Okay, she's going to be in Boston for 2 years, just FYI. All right. I do think that she will move back and be close to you, but I think that's going to be next year. The end of next year, sweetheart. And so far as her love life is concerned, has she been seeing somebody steady for 3 years now?
Yeah, but this person, she's not very happy with him, and he's a very difficult guy. So he's
Right. Okay. All right. I just wanted to validate what I'm hearing, Oksana. It's all right, sweetheart. So, I got the right guy. She's been seeing this guy for 3 years, and you're feeling he's a little too flighty and fickle, and you want her to have someone to settle down with, correct?
No, that's what she's saying, that she is...
Oh, that's what she wants. Okay. Well, sometimes mothers, should be happy that the child gets what they want because it's their happiness and their choice. So what I'm going to say to you is your mother's heart's going to be happy because she'll be moving back with you by the end of next year, honey. And her love life will be signed, sealed, and delivered in 2020.
Oh, so she will meet the right person, like for a long term.
Absolutely, for marriage.
2020.
For marriage. Yeah, in 2020.
You think that she may even get married in 2020?
No, that's when the right relationship will be in her life. The marriage will come after that. But 2020, you'll know. And so you'll do the mother, exhale, oh, thank you that my prayers have been answered. And it's all signed, sealed, delivered, and she's yours, okay?
Yeah, she's talking to someone at this time on the phone. He's in California, she's interested in him, but they're far away from each other. But they speak on the video chat or something.
Well, a lot of long-distance relationships do have a chance, honey. All right, but right now that's not to be the focus for you. Okay, the focus for you is taking care of yourself and keeping the faith and knowing that your daughter is going to be fine, that there will be, reunited and it feels so good, like the song says. And so it's stop worrying. And I know you're a mom and it's part of the job description, but if you could just lighten it up a few notches, it would be good. What do you feel on this, Dominique?
I agree with you that she will be in Boston for a little while. I didn't see any move back to California anytime soon. But I do want to ask you, Oksana, where does Greece come in? Greece, the country. I'm seeing, I'll explain. Greece, I'll explain.
I don't know. I don't have any Greek connection.
No, I'm seeing Greece. I'm seeing a cruise ship. And my initial thought was that she wasn't coming back for a while, but maybe if you wanted to see her, to go on a vacation with her or something.
Oh yeah. That's what she told me. She wants to visit several countries, and we were thinking maybe next year, and one of them was Greece. Yeah,
okay.
She would like to
Okay.
See, brilliant. I told you Dominique was brilliant, everybody.
Well,
Woohoo.
I see that happening. I sort of see like a mom and daughter maybe vacation if you're really missing each other, but before she moves back. I wasn't really getting too much as far as the relationship goes. I was concentrating more on your vacation. Maybe she'll meet someone there.
Yeah, the Love Boat. We're going to turn that into the Love Boat, Oksana. There we go.
Oh.
All right, so no worries. I promise you, Dominique's seeing you two being together on this great cruise ship and, visiting Greece. And how beautiful is that? Thank you very much. So, you have some orzo and enjoy it. All right?
Oh, thank you so much. It
Thanks
was
for
very
call-
nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Thank
both
you.
of you.
God bless. Thanks for calling in, sweetheart.
God bless. God bless.
You too.
You too.
Now we have Eileen waiting on the line. Eileen, are you there?
Yes, it's Eileen.
Hi, Eileen. How can we
Grace.
help you?
Well, I tried to get you last time and missed you for the last rescue, but I would love to possibly think my mom or my dad that passed. My mom passed in July, the end of July, and see how she's doing, or my dad.
Okay, while Dominique is tuning in, you know,
Oh, great.
I just want to ask you a question in connection with your mother's passing.
Absolutely.
All right. Was she in her 70s, honey?
No, she died at 94.
Wow.
Sorry.
My aunt died in her late 70s.
Okay.
She just turned.
All right. Was she a redhead or did she have auburn hair, your aunt?
My aunt was a redhead, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Your aunt's coming through first, or at least that's who I'm picking up on first.
Okay.
Okay. And she says she says she's been gone the longest. She gets to speak first.
Okay.
She has a great sense of humor.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. And now, do you have 2 children?
No, I don't have any children. No.
Did she have 2 children? She showed me 2 kids.
She has 3 kids.
All right. Why'd she show me 2?
It was 2 boys and a daughter.
All right. She showed me. Are you one of 2 children?
No, I'm the youngest of 6.
Yikes. All right. She keeps showing me these 2 kids, a boy and a girl. All right.
Well, it was me, my brother and I when she passed.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're talking about my aunt or my mom?
Your aunt.
Okay. It might have been her son and her daughter when
all right.
she passed.
Oh, she had a son and a daughter
When she passed,
when she passed.
but her other son wasn't there.
Okay. So maybe that's why she's showing me the son and the daughter to acknowledge that point. Who was Michael connected to her, please?
Michael.
Yeah.
I have a brother, Michael.
Your brother, okay. And
That would-
was your brother very helpful to her while she was here on the
No.
planet?
No.
Okay. She said she wants to thank Michael for something. So I don't know. Maybe he did something after she passed or at the service itself. But she says that he was very thoughtful. So ask your brother.
Her brother, Michael. Okay.
All right. Insofar as your parents are concerned, and I know they're your main target, who you really want to speak with, Dominique?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting right away. Well, Mom is fine. You should know that. She's fine. She's happy. She's at peace. I want to know: is there an Ireland connection or a Scotland connection?
They did go to Ireland and Scotland. They used to travel together, my aunt and my mom and dad.
Okay, I see. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a field and it looks like Ireland to me, which is why I wanted to know what the connection was. I'm seeing that they're having a good time wherever they are. They're on this land. They're having a good time. They're walking around and very healthy.
Okay. They loved going there.
Did they go there frequently?
They traveled. They went there 1 or 2 times, but they loved it out there. That was one of their favorite places.
Was that your background? Was that their background?
Well, I'm Irish, yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, well, that's where they're hanging out now a lot of the time. But they're also, of course, always with you, and because time doesn't happen the same way it does here. But they're just showing me that they're really enjoying themselves and having a wonderful time, and everybody is healthy and happy.
Now, who had an aneurysm? Who passed because of an aneurysm?
My dad's mother. She died when he was 8 or 9.
Yeah, because he says that we're not the only ones up here. We have an invisible entourage. That's what I call the family
There are
up
a lot
there.
of them.
Yeah, and so he said he's showing me why people died. Okay, and he said there was an aneurysm, and he said, and there was also something to do with prostate cancer.
Yeah, my dad.
Oh, that's your dad. Okay, so he's talking to me now about himself because he says
Yep.
prostate cancer, and then he said lung cancer.
My mom.
And he's like going down the line. And he's a riot, your father. He goes, let's get
Yeah.
down to facts, he says.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Yeah, and he says nothing but the truth of it, okay? And he starts naming everybody's reason why they died. He's a riot, okay?
He is a funny.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Yeah, okay.
Is there an aunt? There's an aunt, my mom's sister, that they wanted to know if she's still alive, Peggy. My mother always wanted to know if she's dead.
Peggy?
Peggy.
Okay, Peggy.
My mother wanted to know. They lost touch many years ago.
But did she originate from Ireland, Peggy?
No, they're my mom's middle sister, between Irene and my mom.
All right, did she go to Ireland, is what,
No, no, they weren't together. They lost touch many years ago.
All right, because again, I'm seeing Ireland. So this could be that sister went to and moved to Ireland, okay?
Okay.
Or there's got to be a reason why Ireland's coming up when you're asking about this
Okay.
aunt, all right? But the
Okay.
proof of it I'm hearing is in a cousin. There's a cousin that knows, I'm hearing to say to you. Who's
Okay.
Patricia? Patricia?
That's her daughter. Peggy's her daughter.
Oh, okay.
I've lost touch with her. I don't know how to get a hold of her.
All right, well, you know how the universe works. To
Okay.
prove it to you, because I always ask them, give me something Vegas wouldn't put odds on, And Vegas wouldn't put odds on this, that this cousin or this person would outreach to you and contact you. And I think it's something to do with the Ancestry.com and,
Okay.
and sending away for DNA or whatever. There is
Okay.
going to be a reconnect there, and you're going to get chills when this person does contact you, because you're going to know that it was real tonight, that we're not just making this stuff up, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
It's all about evidential, nothing but the facts, like your father. He cracks me up,
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah, he is. So please know that they're all with you, as Dominique said. They're having a fabulous time up there, tipping a few. And I keep hearing this song, Fields of Gold by Sting, okay? You'll remember me when the West Wind moves. Fields of Gold by
Okay.
Sting.
Okay.
Check it out. The lyrics are brilliant and very poignant
Okay.
to
Okay.
them and
And
you. All right?
Then my mother-in-law, I never knew my father-in-law, but she just died in November.
Your mother-in-law?
Yeah, my mother-in-law just died in November.
Did her heart give out?
She had cancer 9 times, but she died peacefully.
All right. Well, I see the chest area, and I see filled with fluid. So I
So
usually
that was my mother.
right.
Lung
But
cancer.
also with your mother-in-law, I felt like her heart just gave out. Like her heart was just weary, and it was like enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
Well,
body
she
was
wanted
just
to go.
Yeah,
had
it's like
hospice,
enough,
and she said, "I'm
basta,
done."
enough. Forget about this.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted to go.
Yeah. Okay. So it's please know that your family, all of them, are always touching base with you, and especially when you're in the kitchen. Do you notice that lights go on and off, or there's noises or stuff in your kitchen?
Okay. I should pay attention, but
Okay, well,
it wouldn't surprise
open up
me.
your awareness. And this is what's so great, because as soon as you open up your awareness, you're going to notice, oh my goodness, that cardinal just flew by my nose. Or, oh my goodness,
Okay.
I was in the kitchen and the light started flickering for no reason.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So this is how they try to let you know that they're around and they're loving on you, honey. Okay?
Okay. I'm real
And
blessed.
they're still sending you all the love, and they're saying something about a tribute. Did you do
A what?
Did you do a tribute to them?
Well, I did. I gave my mother a beautiful funeral, my mom's funeral, and then.
Did you have bagpipes at that funeral?
No, but I had a beautiful cantor, and I played all her favorite music.
Okay,
And
I'm hearing bagpipes. Okay,
'Cause we're in Ireland.
you too?
Because we're in Ireland.
Yeah, we're still in Ireland.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just know,
maybe I
sweetie,
need to go to Ireland.
they love you. They're sending you their love, and these things to back up what we're telling you tonight, because Dominique is right on the money, honey. So it's you're going to get that. I call it confirmation.
I would pay attention to the songs that you wake up singing as well. Songs that you just get in your head in the day and you don't know why they're in your head. Pay attention to the lyrics, maybe look them up, and it's usually a message.
Yeah.
I hear it all the time with music. All the time when I listen to the
Yeah.
radio. I hear it all the time.
Yeah, there's always a
Songs that
message in the music, sweetheart. That's why I said Sting, Fields of Gold. Check out the lyrics, okay?
Okay, thank you so
Thanks
much.
for calling in, sweetie. Have a good
All right,
night.
thank you. Thank you, Dominic.
Thank
Bye.
you. Blessings.
Dominique! Every time I see you, that faccia bella, that beautiful face, I keep thinking there was a song, Dominique the Nun, and Dominica, and then I forget what movie, Rosalind Russell movie back in the day, but it was such a beautiful song with your name.
Yes, my first grade teacher made me bring it in because my father had the album. And I had to bring it in, and my first grade teacher played it for the class.
There we go.
Yes.
And that was coming from your family, because you were just saying there's always a message in the music, and they gave me that, they kept playing it in my mind. So that was their saying hello to you, that
Yes.
they're so excited that you're on television.
Yes.
OMG, okay? And they're also very excited that you didn't pay attention when they were teasing you about your gift. So there could be family that doesn't believe in what you do,
Oh, of course. Yes.
or teases you about it, or whatever. But just know that your family loves you beyond
I
the
know.
beyond. You know that.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm hearing to say to you, you give so much to others, allow them to give back to you, and they want you to know that you're going to be doing a tarantella soon, okay, at your own wedding reception within 2 years. Mark your calendar.
All right.
So your single days are numbered. So if I were you, I would just have a bachelorette party for 2 years and have a great time and enjoy yourself. They're also saying that there's something to do with you being more and more involved with public speaking, getting out there with your gift, and also you writing a book or writing a blog or something that you're going to be writing that will receive recognition. All right? They said that this and so much more going to be opening up to you because it's all about love. Amore, that's amore. I hear Dean Martin singing "That's Amore" in my head now. So it's all about the love, and when you have this love relationship in your life, it gives you wings, and just opens up so much opportunity for you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so you got a lot of great things coming up.
Yes.
And I
Thank
can't
you.
believe we're definitely in a time warp here because time goes so fast while we're on this show. So what we're going to do is the next show, if you're watching live, don't go away because we're going to be coming back. We're going to have people standing up at the microphone asking about wanting to speak to, well, whatever they want, because they should have whatever they want, and we'll make sure they get it. So
Okay.
that's part of the fun of doing what we do, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, now, please again tell everybody how to contact you if they want to get in touch with you.
Absolutely. My website is www.haloactivation.com. I also have a Facebook page, haloactivation.com. You could join my mailing list, and all the information is on there. You could email me directly at domhalo19, domhalo19 @gmail.com, and I will get back to you.
Fabulous.
Yes.
So always making those connections, always proving to people that, there's more to life than just the physical, and that our loved ones are always with us. And what I love is that they always give me the signs if they think that their loved ones aren't paying attention. So like with the Punzies, oh, it's unbelievable. Mary Ellen's mom, Florence. I see her name and all over the place now, where before I never did. Okay, because she knows when I'm going to see them, if they're going to come to the show, or if I'm going to run into them or whatever, and she bombards me.
Yes.
Like, take that, take that, take that, take that. And
They do until you give the message.
Yes. You know, it's like
true.
somebody tapped down, excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You know, until you give in and say, all right, I'm ready yet, all right, all right. And that's when they can relax and say, all right, good, thank you.
Yes.
You know. But do you find that they get your attention in unusual ways?
I do. If I'm doing a reading, I usually, of course, have to dial in and try and connect with that specific person. But on the everyday, I wake up with either songs in my head and I'll ask why, and they'll show me who it's for, or I'll hear things. They'll wake me up in the middle of the night telling me something, and it's usually people I know or people I know of, and I'll end up messaging them the next day like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to if this is for you, but this person
FYI.
won't leave me alone, and they're telling me that this is for you, and I really hope that it is. And usually 9 out of 10
Like the
times
movie
it
Ghost
is.
with Whoopi Goldberg,
Yes,
right?
it is. And
Okay, honey, hold that thought.
Okay.
I don't know what to see. It's time to go. I just got the rap from Carlene, and when Carlene says rap, you rap. So thanks for watching. Don't go away if you're watching live, because we're going to be right back. Woo!